Okay, God speaks to me in threes, and so I got a triple roll for my Scorpios. Okay. All right, so you may be connecting with the Pisces. I did see quite a bit of Pisces there, maybe a water sign. Let's see. Let's see what kind of energy you guys are dealing with at the moment. Top of the deck here, prosperity, can't beat that. That's not even from this deck. Contract's always on the bottom, okay? So people are coming into balance, you know, where they're finally realizing, you know, through their awakenings what they need to change, you know, what works for them, what doesn't, and starting to implement it, you know, and just getting their life into like a really good balance, okay? So I don't see this as, oh, divorce, or, oh, you know, I mean, it could be, right? Maybe you're going to law school, you know, maybe you're in denial about something, but something just, I feel, is coming. I feel a good energy. Rest and rejuvenate, okay? So I feel like, it feels good. You're resting, you're rejuvenating, but you're going to come to this rest and rejuvenation to an end of it soon, okay? We need all hostilities to go before you can make this balance out. So write this down, you know, about hostilities, see who you haven't forgiven, and then from there we can figure out what else there might be as an impasse that's keeping you from your prosperity. You have blossoming abundance, thinking woman, cornucopia, and action. Let's see what else you have here. So thinking man on the bottom of the deck, thinking about love. I see a lot of love and joy and money, but only if you take action, and I do see you taking action, okay? Speaking, lots of communication, needing to be honest with yourself, like I said, and others, okay? Let's see what else here. So you're expanding, you're growing, you know, like I said, with the blossoming abundance and the thinking woman. You may be studious about something or somebody that you want to have success with, right? And that you need to take action towards and, you know, communicate with yourself, Heavenly Father about, and then obviously that person, okay? Here's a woman holding a coin. So you could be working on your stability and your money, which would make sense. You got cornucopia. It's not just fruit, but it's fruits of the labor, okay? And labor is what has brought the coins, okay? Healer of the ages, yeah. So you're going through some kind of healing. As you can see her, she's a little serious, but she's got green and yellow around her and on her. And she's really laser focused here, you know. She's got a scroll in her hand here. And you're just really trying to gain that balance, okay? And 8, again, being for, like, abundance. But, you know, anchoring that divine masculine, that divine feminine within is what it takes, okay? To be quite honest, 1 + 7 is 8. So you're, regenerating yourself. You're putting some intent behind what you want so you can get out of what you want. And you're being guided and you are being led. And it's a 3, which again is self-expression, growth, expansion, and action. Okay, so the guides are guiding you and they're saying you need to take action. That's 2 times action. Okay. You're needing to work on your first chakra, Archangel Michael, 35 or 8. So that's another 8 again that we get. Just, you know, continue working on your security, your independence, your prosperity. Don't lose sight, okay? Because look, you get the Sun card. You know, as soon as you feel stable, as soon as you feel independent and whole and within yourself, okay? And then you know your door to value. So this is all about your door to value. And they're saying, you know, that you need, what's going to make you happy is learning to love yourself. So if you don't know how to do that, you know, get with someone who does, get with researching, you know, like this woman is, you know, so you can take action and you can live with the sun, happiness, peace, harmony, love, okay? But it's all about taking action and following your guides, okay, to the door to value also, you know, money as well. It's not just your own personal value, but that's what I feel like it is in general. But there definitely is money here in abundance and a big, beautiful house in the background. Okay, so it's all waiting for you, okay? I love the way there's like sun rays, you know, like blessings are there, and signs are following you, okay? And all the lights here as your guides, and it's like follow this, like signs. You're getting signs and of things you need to do, okay? Where is it? Chakras are in here. I just want to see if the same chakras come out or not. Forgiveness, okay? So that may be one of the things that you need to do, is to reconcile with someone and tell them, I forgive you for this, or can you forgive me for that, you know? That's definitely something you would want to take action on, okay? If guided to. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going to go in with those. That flew out. Again, with the balance, that's 2 times now, okay? And then balance, right? And then this is in the middle, besides that. Balance between masculine and feminine, and you know, equal, give and take, like making sure that everything is equal now. You balanced out your karma, so it's time to be balanced, okay? Enjoy the fruits of your labors. And then this other one says prayer, okay? So when I think of prayer, I think of the sun, you know? And we can think of the sun as the father, so sometimes we think of the moon as the mother energy. And so pray to the Father and our Creator, and He wants to bless you, okay? You say a baby here, someone talent growing within music, and just like really giving you the strength to push through things that are hard when you don't have the strength, okay? All right, and then for our ancestor spirit guides, we always want to pay attention to them, as they do assist us as well. Whoa, they really want you to know something. Then it was on the bottom of the deck, and I should have told you, but I didn't. And anyways, I'm sure you saw it. Go back and rewind it. It says, go with the flow. Let go, rest, manifest. Okay, so letting go of something, making sure you got plenty of rest. So now it's time to manifest. That's your channeled message, okay? You've let go, you rested, now it's time to manifest. I love that for you. Time to take action. Okay, let me see. All right, we got these that my Sagittarius nation got for me. With Jesus cards, knocking, it shall be open unto you, Matthew 7:7, since we are talking about prayer. In His name many miracles are done. Okay, so you are the light of the world, Matthew 5:14. Okay, there is your goal, okay, to be like Jesus and shine His light, you know, be a peacemaker. So continue to pray to be a peacemaker and to guide people, okay, and to let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven, Matthew 5:16. Bam, bazinga. No wonder you're blessed with so much, because of all of these beautiful things that you're doing, hope and miracles and balance and action and praying, okay, and working on yourself to know that you're amazing. So keep doing that too, okay? Uh-oh, excuse me, donkeys are crying. Bottom of the deck here, you deserve love. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Retreat. Okay, so you're almost done retreating, and it's now time to take action. It was upside down. So finish healing, finish doing whatever you were doing, and go now, move towards a new direction. If you have a different perception, is the channeled message. If you have a different perception and that's what feels good to you, well then now it's time to go in a different direction. Okay, finances upside down, working on those. You could be started at a new business, buy tons of blessings around you. The inner peace is something that you cannot counterfeit. It's something that is priceless. So beyond money, you have peace now. You have happiness. Okay, so that's not even a big deal, right? Codependency is leaving, if that once was a part of you, and reason why you have that first chakra issue, per Archangel Michael. Okay, ask him to help you with that, and he'd be happy to oblige you in that situation. Okay, more playfulness. A wedding could be coming up. Okay, you need to realize you deserve love if you want to reconcile with your soulmate. Okay, all right. So realize that you are lovable. This situation involves or will involve a marriage, and you need to reconcile with someone from your past. Okay, because they're returning to your life. Okay, whatever differences there were, okay, and it doesn't matter if you stay together or you don't, but they were your soulmate, and the person that you will be wed to will also be your soulmate. Okay, let's see what else we got here. A few Kipper cards. Let's see. Privileged lady, distant horizon. So yeah, with all the abundance, I would say that you are very privileged and very blessed. Okay, very much blossoming all the time and just enjoying being herself and loving yourself. You could be going traveling, or just in a new direction altogether, or someone coming to see you. Okay, but it is a number 9, so it's going to be a good experience. Okay, just make sure that how you react is of your decision, but how other people act, well, that's beyond our control. Okay, are these upside down? No. Okay, so at the moment you're not toiling too much in marriage, so maybe you don't think it's hard, or someone's not putting in effort. It could be a relationship. It just says marriage though. Okay, some of you guys like to go to temples to worship. Okay, there's going to be some kind of change, and it's a good change. Okay, it's going to be regarding your stability. Okay, so it could be anything from career, right? Because we had finance and career earlier. Or, it could be in love. It's just 2 times that, you see like marriage. So it does really feel like it's a marriage, but if that does not suit you, then it's you and a whatever partner that you have, or if you feel a connection, or if you don't, then don't take it. Okay, only what resonates for you. Okay, but it says this situation involves a marriage, and then it's talking about retreating, and so whoa, so there's some kind of bad health at the moment, because someone wants a firm foundation. They don't feel like where they're at is secure. Some kind of false security is what I'm hearing. And it looks like they're waiting or planning and trying to find out which results, what would I have to do to get the results that I want. And then once you figure that out, you take action, and it comes to you. It comes to you, but not without prayer. It comes to you, but not without prayer. Okay, that even might be the title. So yes, you're not shining your light. That's why it's saying here you have, you know, the bad health, okay? And maybe you have different perceptions of, you know, a person that you otherwise could be seen as positive. Maybe you think they're a false person, or maybe they are one if they're near you, or maybe, you know, you feel like something is off balance, you know, and unhealthy. And so the only thing that's going to help that is prayer for the chakra card. But as soon as you ignite that prayer, you become the light. You start feeling better. You're like the sun, and you get to shine. Like the other card said here, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Okay? So, let's see. Perhaps you're looking for a job, you know. I think you need to get out and go and look for one, and believe and you will receive is the message I get, okay? So at the moment, you're just relying on your community, you know, until you can get yourself in a place where you feel stable and concerned, and stable and secure, okay, and going through the changes that you're going through, okay, and moving into a new family room is what it says. So that is a channel message for you. 2 and 1 is 3 again, so this is expanding or taking action yet again. So taking action in your family, you know, and making the career better, or you know, after this reevaluation process, if you know you feel like it's not working, then you know you do what's best for the relationship, and you know, after communicating well. And while people say Jesus and God don't love divorces, he wants you guys to be happy, okay? He wants you to follow your true heart's desire and find true love, true friendship, true compatibility. So there's no need to come down here and be like, oh, well, I said I was going to be married forever to you, okay? And now, you know, there's some issues. So yes, forever, if you can both continue the unconditional love, the true love, you know, the deep friendship, you know, and respect each other and adore each other, you know. But if you're at wit's ends, you don't know, you know, if the person next to you is false, telling the truth, not telling the truth, honorable, dishonorable, that one's got to go, okay? I got to, that's what I feel is exiting. All right, no more. We don't give honor to people who think that there can be in our lives and get honor from us when we know now better. Who's the main person? Who's my main squeeze? Who's going to be there for me? Okay, and who's not? So, so you got friends, okay? You got a community to help you. People who are concerned for you. I know there's a lot of challenging thoughts going on, and you're stressed out a bit. But you're at the end of a cycle, a really, really tough one. But things are going to get really easier for you. But you got to make the right choices and go down the right path. Okay. Otherwise, you'll just take yourself right back to where you started, which I don't think you want to do. Okay. We don't like to go into cycles. I get that a lot as a life coach. You know, how can I get out of these cycles? You know, and that's a lot of the reason why people are here, is to break those chains. And so if you're one of those chain breakers, you have to get off the cycle, okay? And you'll be given a new start, a more beautiful one too. The one you're on is shitty. So here's one that's going to give you what you need: honesty, vulnerability, whatever it is, you know. You're not going to be like, man, you know, unstable, feeling unsure, you know, all the time of this relationship, okay? So let's see what else comes out here for you. Is there anything in general, anything else that I need to share? Is there anything more I need to share? Five of Pentacles. So somebody is either feeling out in the cold, or trying to detach, or trying to let go, or just going through a hard time, okay? And it could be financial because it's 5, okay? You know, or just not sure what to do with it, or not using it wisely, okay? Because you already been giving the Ace, now you need to, I mean, it's thriving through the winter, so at least you're doing something with it, okay? So I see you taking action, but it feels like you need to take a little more. Baby steps are fine. They're fine. But you need to get out of that cold feeling and start feeling empowered and feel motivated and like you want to action, do something, you know, like you want to smile, you know, you are happy, you know, you do want to go with the flow, because going with the flow feels so much more better, you know, than trying to make this happen and then it doesn't work, and go over here and you try so much to make it happen over here, but it is never made to happen this way or that way. It's made to happen this way. So just take the signs we all talked about earlier, you know, get with it. I can teach you how. And you should know by the way you feel which way you should go, you know. It's like dancing. You know, you can get the vibe, right, of whatever music you're dancing to, okay? So you know when you're around someone that you should be around, and someone you love, someone you don't, someone that irritates you. So you just need to learn to coexist amongst this chaos, but you don't always have to accept, right, it to be around you 24/7, right? There has to be some kind of boundary set there that, I mean, come on, even any, you know, stranger would do for another, but apparently that's not what happened to you. It's like, I married you and promised you the world, and effed you every way that I could, excuse my language, you know? And you're like, well, all I ever wanted was to be happy, you know? What happened? Like, where did we go wrong, you know? That's 2 endings, you know, right there. But this is so sad, you know? I knew that was happening, but you couldn't tell underneath all the blessings and amazing happiness above it. So don't let this get you down. Just keep remembering the past, but take the lesson, okay? Always keep that balance. Because if you don't keep that balance, then you can't be happy. If you're constantly thinking bad, right, and it's unbalanced, then you're going to feel that way. But if you can balance the happiness that you have, and remembering the good times, and the lessons that you learned, then you can balance that, and you won't have pain in your heart anymore, okay? So you're learning to balance your emotions, okay? Healthy emotions of, wow, I can't believe that happened, but here's what happened, and actually was more of a blessing than anything, you know? Because it taught me to be this, that, or the other, you know? Have patience, have love, you know, whatever it is that you learn from them and they learn from you. That's what we're all here for, you know, in this soul journey, okay? All right, so call in your soul team today. That's all you got to do is say, I call in my soul team. You know, I usually wake up and say, you know, please send someone to me that I can help, and send someone to me that can help me. And I feel that's sufficient. So you can come up with whatever you want to, but connect in the morning, okay? Connect in the morning, meditate, go within, follow the guidance, okay? And check with them. So don't just say things, but listen and check in and listen. Okay, when you're sleeping, okay, when you're meditating, okay, when you're quiet, when you're alone. If you're not, you need to get that way, okay? She looks like she's by herself. She's comfortable. She's taking her time. She's not distracted, okay? So God wants you to come to Him because of the distraction around you. I feel like There's things that are needing to be said to you so you can get to the sun and have fun. And, you know, remembering your value. And look, it's only done through prayer. Prayer is the same thing of, you know, over here meditating, and then over here the Four of Swords. You know, it's going to take this to find out exactly where you need to go, what you need to do, and when. Okay, that will be truth, and you can learn to discern. You can learn to discern. So that's what I'm going to title this. You can learn to discern. If I can remember. I have a pen here, but probably nothing to write on. Oh, I do. Give me a second. You can learn to discern. And that's an important thing, because I'm trying to teach you guys to do that. In the meanwhile, I throw around my gift and my cards here to help you and coach you and give you, you know, what I can back out to the community to reach you guys up and to go through it together. You know, it's not like I know it more than everybody else. I just know what I know, and I can pass what I know to you, okay? And if you can want to share, you're welcome to share as well, okay? This is an open community, and I am so thankful that you are here with me. You guys have been one of the ones who've really uplifted me, and your videos are pushing forward a lot of other videos, okay? When I get like 500 likes here, that's the video that brings new people. And you guys have been one of those for me. So special thank you to you guys. Message me if you want a free reading, and I will choose. With one of my numbers, I have that one's number 4. Okay. So yeah, I will roll a dice to find out which one I'm going to choose. Please, 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 please give it a thumbs up, okay? And like the video, share it if you think someone could benefit from it. And I'll see you on the next time. Namaste.